I cannot think of any need in childhood as strong as the need for a father's protection. Love and work, work and love, that's all there is. Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise. Most people do not really want freedom because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. If youth knew, if age could, flowers are restful to look at. They have neither emotions nor conflicts. Love and work are the cornerstones of our humanness. A civilization which leaves so large a number of its participants unsatisfied and drives them into revolt neither has nor deserves the prospect of a lasting existence. The ego is not master in its own house. The mind is like an iceberg. It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water. Dreams are often most profound when they seem the most crazy. Civilization began the first time an angry person cast a word instead of a rock. Just as no one can be forced into belief, so no one can be forced into unbelief. The voice of the intellect is a soft one, but it does not rest until it has gained a hearing. Every normal person, in fact, is only normal on the average. His ego approximates to that of the psychotic in somewhat or other, and to a greater or lesser extent. The first human who hurled an insult instead of a stone was the founder of civilization. We are never so defenseless against suffering as when we love. Where ID was, their ego shall be. Whoever loves becomes humble. Those who love have, so to speak, found a part of their narcissism. Neurosis is the inability to tolerate ambiguity. One is very crazy when in love. A man should not strive to eliminate his complexes, but to get into accord with them. They are legitimately what directs his conduct in the world. If you can't do it, give up. We have long observed that every neurosis has the result, and therefore probably the purpose of forcing the patient out of real life, of alienating him from actuality. A man who has been the indisputable favorite of his mother keeps for life the feeling of conqueror. Analogies, it is true, decide nothing, but they can make one feel more at home. The first requisite of civilization is that of justice. The liberty of the individual is no gift of civilization. It was greatest before there was any civilization. The act of birth is the first experience of anxiety, and thus the source and prototype of the effect of anxiety. Sadism is all right in its place, but it should be directed to proper ends. A belligerent state permits itself every such misdeed, every such act of violence as would disgrace the individual. The psychical, whatever its nature may be, is itself unconscious. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. From error to error, one discovers the entire truth. The virtuous man contents himself with dreaming that which the wicked man does in actual life. The only person with whom you have to compare yourself is you in the past. Subscribe our channel for more success and motivational videos.